Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Unit 23 library resources. Da 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 da. Lesson 4. Using reference sources. Now, libraries offer many reference sources to answer all types of mind-boggling questions. Not theoretical, of course, and all subject areas. Today, these reference sources are almost always available in both in print formats and online. General reference works will satisfy many of your research needs, and they do not need to take much time to. Your research skills, that doesn't really need a lot of time, too. Now let's talk about some general reference works. General reference works actually include sources such as encyclopedias, dictionaries, atlases, and yearbooks. Now, online versions of these sources are already there and may provide for you some of the resources that you seriously need and audio clips in addition to all your reading materials. Encyclopedias include general information on various topics, but then again, there are a lot of things to really talk about. Almanacs provide statistics, lists, and detailed coverage of last year's events, meaning that you can probably use this to predict this year's events. Atlases are a collection of maps that they often include special maps on climate, land use, history, and other topics too, because the tiers are actually geographical dictionaries. Biographical reference work, they give life histories of noteworthy individuals. Now let's talk about search engines like Google. Since there are so many great search engines out there, like as I just said, Google, there is not really a best way in doing all this work. There is just a search engine. Search engines send out software agents called spiders. Spider-Man. That can search literally every link they can find. If they do not find any usable sources with one search engine, try some others. They can search the internet differently, and no single search engine will search comprehensively. To evaluate all internet sources, the internet is actually not a perfect research tool, however. Much information on the internet is really unreliable. Always evaluate what you see from a website for an information. Ask yourself whether it is current and if it was there by a reliable source. Ask these questions. And these are just some online search terms. Like abstract is a summary of an article or another source. The database is a collection of information with resources which can be searched electronically, like Nexus, Lexus, or even Electric Library and other search subjects. Discussion groups are like an online location where you can ask questions or discuss problems and current events. And you can also discuss groups on the internet exist on almost every topic, such as the environment, pets, music, and sports. For full text, the indication that all of the article is presenting online, however, sometimes the full text articles do not include charts and graphics. For the hit is when the team hits a successful result after you have searched online. The internet is a computer network that is composed of many smaller computer networks, and the internet is the largest computer network in the world. And relevancy in computer searching is how relevant your computer result answers are from your search query. Many databases and search engines display results in a hierarchy from the most relevant to the least. These relevancy relationships are usually given in percentages. And a search engine is computer software that browses the internet for places where your words appear. Example like Yahoo, Google, Lycos, and Ask Jeeves. The URL is basically Universal Resource Locator and basically a link or an address for a website. It contains the computer name, this directory, and the name of the web page. And a World Wide Web, or a WWW, is the part of the internet provides information in various formats, including print, sound, photos, graphics, and videos. And these links allow you to move from place to place. And that is it. That is all the basics you need for doing all that stuff. Today, you have just finished using reference sources. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Now, base.